Today was the day. No going back on plans. Pewdie was going to come out and confess his love for Cry with a gift. Today was Valentine's Day, and Pewdie had been nervous for the past few weeks. Would Cry reject his gift and love? Or will he feel the same way? Pewdie sighed. He parked his car in Cry's driveway and sat back in the seat. He wasn't quite sure if he was ready yet. He glanced over at the bouquet of flowers and picked them up. Holding the flowers close to his chest, he wished himself luck and exited the car. As he looked at Cry's house, he saw the front window's curtains drawn back, and Cry was looking out. When Cry noticed him, he smiled and waved, and scurried over to answer the door. Pewdie walked up the porch steps. Before he could even knock, Cry opened the door and practically pulled him in. Go. Ken, it's Ken. It's actual Ken. You have to say Ken. Cry noticed the flowers and pointed at them. No, Pewdie stuttered. These are for you. Cry was astonished. I'm trying to say that I really liked you for a while now, and I may have even more feelings than like, and I think I love you, Pewdie finished. Cry opened his mouth as to say something, but quickly shut it. He studied the bouquet closer and took it out of Pewdie's hands hesitantly. I left Ken. Pewdie stared down at the floorboards, twiddling his thumbs.
Why would you leave her? She was so happy to get you. Well, that doesn't seem like it.
Pewdie looked up at Cry, staring into his eyes. I left her for you. Pewdie stepped closer to Cry, grabbing the flowers and setting it down nearby. Pewdie took hold of Cry's hands before he could protest. No, that's my line! I had a feeling I could be happier with you. I don't even know if you like me. I don't even know if you like men. But I do know that every time I look at you, and every time I hear your voice, that beautiful laughter, that I'm hopelessly in love with my friend. Cry continued to stare at Pewdie. His face was flushed pure red. Cry glanced down at Pewdie's hands, which were intertwined with his. Pewdie stared back at him, eyes full of hope.
I never knew you felt that way about me. I always pushed back my feelings for you because of the same reasons. Shit.
So all this time Pewdie's words trailed off. He was too busy worrying about his own feelings and the terrible thought of being rejected, that he never acknowledged Cry's affection towards him. Cry nodded, a faint smile on his face.
Pewdie, you could have confessed me because you were a friend.
I'm sorry. Oh, and Cry?
What is it?
Pewdie leaned forward, closer and closer to Cry's ears. Cry, will you be my Valentine? He whispered.
Of course, Pewdie.
Cry grinned, pulling Pewdie into a hug. He had a feeling that this was the start of a beautiful relationship. Clap, 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 clap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so awesome! I'm so awesome! Oh my god.